Welcome back to today's nugget. Our story for today reminds us that God takes note of our offerings. The setting? The temple in Jerusalem. Jesus had just emerged victorious from a long and bitter conflict with the leaders of the nation and was about to depart from the sacred precincts of the temple forever. But before he left, the Bible says Jesus sat in the temple opposite the treasury, where he could observe the churchgoers giving their offerings. Many who were rich gave much. And how did people know they were rich and giving much? Because they presented their gifts with great ostentation. When people are ostentatious, they want to be noticed. They want others to know of their generosity. Why? Probably because they want the recognition, maybe a little boost to their ego. But oftentimes, it ends up being all about them, instead of focusing on the people or causes they are helping. Do you know who was considered the most charitable person in 2021? If you said Bill Gates, you are right. He has donated more than $40 billion to different causes, mainly through his foundation. He says it is his mission to give away more than 99% of his wealth, and he continues to work on that goal, except that he has so much money that living on less than 1% of his riches still affords him a very comfortable and luxurious life. Now let's go back to the widow Jesus saw at the temple. In Desire of Ages, page 614, Ellen White writes that in contrast to the flashy Pharisees, a poor widow approached hesitatingly, as though fearful of being observed and hardly daring to venture further. And yet she longed to do something, little though it may be, for the cause that she loved. It was a very small gift, but it was all she had. Waiting for an opportunity, she quickly threw in her almost worthless coins. But as she hastened to turn away, she caught the eye of Jesus, which was glued to her, and she heard his words of affirmation. Tears filled her eyes as she saw that Jesus understood and appreciated her gift. She truly believed the service of the temple was appointed by God and wanted to support that. God valued her gift, not by the worth of the coin, but by the love to God and the interest in his work. Yes, my friends, God always takes note of our offerings. And with that, we come to the end of our nugget today. I'll see you tomorrow.